Ha now, now we're live. Man, these buttons just sometimes I forget how to make it work. No, we had an update on the computer, and every time we have an update on the computer, guess what happens? The microphone gets reset. That's just the thing that happens. We had an update this morning, and boom, I didn't check it. So, that said, let's try it again. Oh, man. So, what's new? Now we're going to do our traditional mic check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. It's working. All right. We'll let the game load in. Let everybody jump in. Good morning, everybody. I'm Sim Famous. It's great to see you. What's new? What's happening? Let us know down in the comments where everybody's watching from as well. Da 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 boom. Ba da. Yeah, my singing's not that great. We got Shoshana with hey. I saw you in the other live stream, but I couldn't say hi because guess whose mic wasn't working? This guy's. I had an update on the computer right before it went live, and I thought, you know what? I'm sure everything will be fine. I'm sure it'll be great. There'll be no problem. And boom, the mic was reset, so it was quiet. So, how is everybody doing this morning? We're out here in Flagstaff, Arizona. Going to go down Interstate 40 and role play some Bluedef deliveries. Shoshana says, I am good, and ask how I'm doing. I'm doing pretty good. I was getting ready to do the live stream, got set up for that, and then went live, and then all of a sudden, it didn't work, the microphone. And I was like, oh yeah, it's that update. That's what happened. That update got us. But we were able to get that fixed. And then today we're going to have some fun just doing some role plays, delivering some Bluedef exhaust fluid here. Shout out to Peak Auto for sharing some of our stuff and Bluedef. Really appreciate that. So this is how we say thank you for being nice to us. Is we put them in the game and put them to work. That's what we do. How's everything where you're at, Shoshana? Let me go ahead and get the truck fired up. Let the air pressure build up while we're waiting on that. How's the weekend going? Grab a drink. So basically what we're going to do is we're here, like I said, in Flagstaff, Arizona, and we've got a route going down over towards Tucumcari. It's about 500 miles, but what we're going to do is along the Interstate 40 here is we're going to stop and pretend to deliver some Bluedef at some gas stations, buildings, businesses along the way, and chat and hang out with all of you while we're doing that. So that's the ideal. Kind of play the game in a different way, maybe give some of you all, a new way to explore the game, check out some sights and sounds. I'd say let's get on the road. We'll take our time here. We're in no rush. We got this extended Peterbilt today, custom. Got it with the Freedom paint job from SCS. Is it Saturday where you're at, or is it still Friday? Let's go to the inside. We got to make a left out of here. We are in the new 146 beta version. Check our traffic, clear that way, clear this way. Take a it down with Bluedef and Peak Auto products. So, hey, the gamer says, "Sup, Brent? Remember me?" Yeah, of course I remember you. The gamer says, "I play ETS now because America is so boring." Oh man, there's all kinds of things to see, but now it depends on what you like. Everybody can play things how they want. What do you enjoy about the ETS 2? I haven't played in a little while. I'm looking forward to that new update. Have you played on the new update for ETS 2? Yeah, okay. Right on. All right, everybody. Actually have a delivery out this way, and then we're going to hit the Interstate 40. We got a pretty long delivery out here. Flagstaff here in the game working. So the gamer says, also, when will you start to make some Roblox content? You know, I've been asked about that a few times, and I'm not sure. I'm really looking forward to doing that. I've got asked to do that, and actually some Fortnite stuff, believe it or not. Got asked to do that too. What do you like in Roblox? Let us know down in the comments. I mean, there's so much stuff to like as well. Well, we're getting an early morning start here in real life. It's about 8 a.m. Glad to be on the road. If you're just joining the stream, I'm Sim Famous, and we're doing some Bluedef deliveries this morning, dropping off some Peak Auto products. Got our trailer all painted up, representing the company. Well, not us personally, but, you know, we're trying to represent the company on the game, you know. All right, let's get over here to the... We got our first delivery up here at the Ron gas station. We're going to pretend to drop off some Bluedef, and then we're going to head back down and get over to Interstate 40. So how the gamer says, you know what I did in ETS? I steered so fast that my truck flipped over. I've done that before. I was driving one time, and I didn't really mean to wreck. Let me watch this dump truck here. I was going down the interstate, right? Here on the American Truck Simulator. I was going down the interstate, and then there was an off-ramp coming up. And at the last minute, I decided to take it, and boom, I turned my wheel too sharp. Well, we rolled it over. Needless to say, it rolled over. So says, yeah, I did that too. In all caps. Yeah. Mine was at the exit. Yeah, mine was at the entrance of an entrance ramp, and boom. And the thing is I didn't really mean to do it. It's just, it was like a last minute decision. Like, oh, I need to get off here before I, you know, end up being too late. All right, we're going to pull right over here towards the front. And we're going to back up, and then we're going to pretend to role play some deliveries. We just park right up front here and watch the traffic when they come in. Go right around here towards the front. Oh yeah, that white van. Your dad and uncle's owns it? Oh, okay. That's neat. Isn't it kind of cool to see things like in real life and then see it in the game? I've always thought that was like, you know, fantastic. All right, everybody. Welcome to our first morning role play drop off of some Bluedef. They told us to pull right over here and get all this unloaded for a little bit. Zoe says, will you remember me when you're famous? Oh, hey, I appreciate that. But I famous is a strong word. But you know what? We're all friends. And here's the thing. No matter how the channel grows, in all honesty, I'm here to hang out with everybody. So, yes, I will remember you because I don't plan on forgetting nobody. Now, it could get, I mean, things sometimes, I hope the chat gets so busy sometimes that it's hard to keep up, you know, maybe it's streaming by so fast. That'd be fantastic. But if it ever gets that way, just know I will have a dedicated time each day to go back and read the chat. I will make sure to do that for you. That is my promise to everybody. I will set off time every day to make sure I read every single comment. Just so you know, that's the plan. We got the brakes on the truck. Let's jump out of the truck. Do I have Facebook? Yes, I have Facebook. I'll grab all those links after the stream is over. And let's walk back here. So basically what we're going to pretend to do. Yeah, we have the extended frame. Check this out. Look how long that frame. We got the stretched Peterbilt today. Custom truck. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk down here. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody's welcome to have their own opinions here. Everybody has that. So let's get some Bluedef cases out here. We're going to pretend that we're dropping them down out of here. So we're carrying our Bluedef over here. We're going to drop it off right here at the front of the store, and they're going to load it up. So we're going to put one there. Let's walk back over here and pretend to get another case for them. I don't do anything like that as far as guessing people's ages. So I let everybody have their own privacy on that one. If they want to say it, that's fine. No, I don't do any guessing. Because I don't guess right. Let's drop off this other case here. Hey, well, congratulations. One of my sons is 14, and one of my other sons is 15 that's living here at home still. I think they're playing some games this morning. Not sure what they're playing. Alright, we got our first drop off of some Bluedef here at the Ron gas station. I just have it kind of set up kind of at that volume. Should be fine on cell phone basically. And sometimes it changes. We did have an update on PC this morning, and sometimes that happens. Hey, thanks for that advice. I appreciate that. I don't have the ability to control it while I'm in the game. All right. Now we got that dropped off. Let's get back out on the road, everybody. Thanks for joining me for my first drop off here. We're almost at 800 subscribers. Yeah, I seen that that was one of the options for the shifter. And I was like, it's just looking at me. All right, let's see what we got on the GPS here. All right, I think this is how we get out. More like looking at your passenger, yeah. Keeps an eye on things. Let's see. We're gonna do some deliveries. I'll be happy to show all that stuff once the deliveries are done. Let's see, no problem. I need to go. Let's see, let's check our map here. Do we need to go? Okay. I need to make a left. I could go down. Yeah, I need to make a left and head down 89. I think that'll work. So let's do this. Let's reset our navigation and then we'll make our way down to Interstate 40. Where we're at there. We're gonna have to go up here and flip around though. Wait on this traffic. Peak Squad is there's an real life company called Peak Auto that does auto coolant for cars, trucks, and they share my stuff online. They're a real company. So is Bluedef. These companies are both real products, and they share my stuff on their social media sometimes. So this is how I say thank you to real companies sharing my live streams and stuff. We're gonna make a U-turn right here. All right, we are on the way. So the gamer says, do you know what my favorite car is? The Mitsubishi Lancer. Nice. You know, I've never had one of those. I've had a bunch of different cars, but I've never had a Mitsubishi Lancer. I've never had a Subaru. I've had a Mazda before. All right, everybody, we are back on the road. Let's get down to Interstate 40. Let's get this Bluedef delivered. Shout out to Peak Auto and Bluedef Exhaust Fluid. I really appreciate all the support they show us there and hanging out with us on Twitter. We're glad we can make everybody in the office laugh sometimes. Which is what they told us the other day. They were like, speaking as they were talking about cars, they're like, if you had $10 million, they were like, what car would you buy? And I was like, I'm going to buy the Wienermobile for the hot dogs. I was like, I've seen that since I was a kid. And I used to have toy cars and that. And I'm like, I'm going to buy that. And then we're like, yeah, we should paint it blue and all kinds of stuff. Head down to Interstate 40. Oh, I can't drive off the road. We gotta keep on the road here. Let's see if it flips. No, we're not. We don't want to wreck it today. We're gonna stay safe and sound. There was a time I was driving one time. I was doing a night drive, and I fell asleep and drifted off to the road and scared me to death. Because I woke up and I was like, for a minute I thought I was really driving, and just totally scared me. We may change our graphic settings at some point. We're running 400% scaling, so we may go down to like 300%, just depending on how taxing it gets on us here. Since we're using a few mods. As we get into the cities here, I need to get over, so I'm letting this traffic get by. They're gonna let me over? Right on. Interstate 40, yep, this way, here we go. Ray's Hamburgers. Man, a hamburger does sound good right now. The gamer says, I like the sound of the blinkers. I do too. This is the res-built Peterbilt that's on Steam, but this is the VTC edition that I saw that somebody has. Get some frame rate drops right through here for some reason. See if that clears up. Yeah. Of course, now that is to be expected. We are on the beta version still, and you know sometimes things like that does happen. Z says, I drive so recklessly in ETS2. I tend to drive more on the realistic side to a certain point. I go kind of slow because I like to check out the scenery and see all the things that they take the time to put in to American Truck Simulator or ETS2. Let's see, we've clear to get over. Yeah, we're clear. $94 miles to Albuquerque. I haven't been out this way in a long time on American Truck Simulator. It's been a minute since we did a trip from Flagstaff to Albuquerque. Z says, when I do delivery jobs, I crash the trucks above 20%. But you know, the thing about the games is you can play them. There's so many ways to play. I watch people who drive as fast as they can, and then people who try to drive really, you know, slow and as realistic as they can. Some of them keep like mileage charts and things of how far they drive. It's pretty neat. We'll go to the outside. If you're just joining the stream, I'm Sim Famous, and we're delivering some Bluedef diesel exhaust fluid today on Interstate 40, headed down towards Albuquerque. Got some Peak Auto products here on board with us too. Got our custom Peterbilt stretch frame. Z says, I really want the steering wheel to shake when it's on the grass. I want the crash physics there. Oh yeah, I understand. And when you say crash physics, you mean like if you were to bump into another truck, it'd like tear up the front end or tear off wheels and things. I do think it'd be neat one day to have like actual damage on the game. I think that would be fun. Oh, like BeamNG? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was playing BeamNG the other day. I'll be doing some live streams of that here coming up too. I mainly do American Truck Simulator, that and Microsoft Flight Simulator, but I've been doing Truck Simulator pretty heavily the last few weeks, I guess you should say. Z says, I've got a potato laptop. So everything is on the lowest. Hey, nothing wrong with that. One day, you know, you'll be able to have maybe something better. I've got an HP Pavilion gaming laptop. I've got that connected into a 43-inch Acer monitor. There's a video here on the channel to see my setup. Of course, I think there's some pictures there, so. Well, Z, thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good rest of your day or evening. Thanks for watching a little bit. I appreciate it. We're going to get this delivered. And happy trucking and happy gaming. Let's go to the outside. We're passing through Holbrook and Sholo. Right here in American Truck Simulator 146 beta. Having a blast. Get these Bluedef deliveries taken care of this morning. Alright, here's our exit. We got a delivery coming up here. So if you're just joining the stream, what I'm doing is I'm role-playing some deliveries this morning. We're going down Interstate 40 from Flagstaff down to Albuquerque. And we're pretending to drop off some Peak Auto products and Bluedef diesel exhaust fluid for our loyal customers here in American Truck Simulator. Can't find it, grind it. We've got a gas station. We're going to drop off some products too, and then we're going to get right back on the road. Let us know down in the comments, what way do you role play in American Truck Simulator? Or what other games you play? Love to hear that. Da-da-da, da-da-da. I got some sort of Elvis song in my head. Must have been watching some movies or something that had that. Take you to the outside if you're just joining the stream. Show you our rig. Got our custom Peterbilt this morning, stretch frame. Got our Bluedef exhaust trailer loaded up. We've got a fuel stop down here on the right-hand side. We're going to pull in too, get this dropped off. We'll be back out on the road. I'd love to go and do like a ride along with a trucker that does like local deliveries and just see like what that job is like. My brother does that type of stuff out in Tennessee. We got up here. Where do we get into this spot? All right, welcome to our second delivery of the day. Let's get this Bluedef exhaust fluid dropped off here. Let's go to the outside, get our blinkers on. See if we can get low gear. We're going to get backed in here. What do you think of the new drive shaft torque in the game? I think that's fantastic myself. Enjoy seeing the front end of the truck rock around. See how it shakes? All right, let's get this backed in here. So if you're trying to do, if you want to do some back-end deliveries, make sure to turn on your flashers. Sometimes that will help with vehicles and whatnot. Sometimes it doesn't. Like this car here we got just getting in the way of everything. It's gonna take us a little bit longer because we got this longer truck, you know. Got this custom Peterbilt here. But at least this traffic right here is blocking other traffic for us. I'm Sim Famous, and if you're just joining the stream, we're role-playing some Bluedef deliveries this morning. We just got here to our second stop. We left Flagstaff, Arizona. We headed down to Albuquerque. And we're backing in here. We're going to get the truck parked. I'm going to jump out of the truck, go drop off some products here to the front door to them, and we're going to get back on the road to the next drop-off. All right, let's get our brake on and jump out of the truck. Can't wait till we have the ability to actually open the doors and walk out, but until then we're using the console and we're just pretending. So we're gonna walk down here. Pretend to grab them some cases of some Bluedef. Let that down. That's my hydraulics. Grab a box. Take it over here. Hey, gallon oil, here you go. Here's your 2 boxes of Bluedef. Got 6 more on the way after that. By boxes, I mean huge cases. Put that back up. I have terrible hydraulic sounds. Got that locked up. Boom. We'll jump back in the truck and we'll get on the road to our next drop-off. And that's what we're doing this morning. We're just having some fun doing some role-play deliveries. Oh, you know what? We better check our map because we got to get back on the Interstate 40 and head to Albuquerque. 239 more miles. We have a few more stops along the way. And so you know what? I'm going to go ahead and bring my graphics down just a little bit too while we're here. In case some of you are wondering, I'm running about 400%. We're going to bring that down to 300%. See if that helps keep our game a little bit smoother. Now let's head on to the next delivery. Make sure to hit that like for us. That really helps share this stuff to other people. We're almost at 800 subscribers. And you know what Facebook told us a while ago? They've increased our visibility. I was like, that's cool. Just got the notification there on that. So if y'all notice the new Ford trucks and stuff driving around in the game, well, I don't say Ford. They don't say Ford on them, but they look like the older Ford trucks to me. Clear this way. Man, we're gonna be here a minute. Looks like. I need to go this way. I had the right blinker on when I gotta go left. Oh, hey, there's a new truck. Check it out. Let me grab a screenshot of that. Go ahead, dump truck. I'll wait on you. Clear this way. Yep. Back on the road now. Well, what's everybody get into this weekend? You're gonna do some cookouts? You're gonna relax with the family? Let us know. I think we're gonna end up probably doing some more gaming. We got some Need for Speed Heat to get back into. Might do some Microsoft Flight Simulator too. I haven't done any flying in a while. And of course, some awesome American Truck Simulator content. I've also got to make some more YouTube comedy videos. I've been slacking on that. You know, we got like 50,000 views the last, I don't know, few weeks on some comedy stuff, and I'm like, I'm not even funny. I'm barely even tall. I might see if I can preview some more Texas DLC for you all. I might see if I can figure out some more stuff and see if I can find any new areas that are available to look at. Right now, you can check out a little bit of El Paso, Anthony, Texas, Texaco, New Mexico, and one other spot that's visible, but I forget off the top of my head which one that is. Man, it's starting to look a little bit like rain. Clear? We are clear. And everybody sings "On the Road Again." 204 miles to Albuquerque. Put our windows down a little bit, get some fresh air. Listen to the wind. Grab a drink. What's everybody drinking on? Are y'all having breakfast, lunch, dinner? What's everybody up to? Man, how many times I've been on Interstate 40 in real life. I usually travel this road a lot as a musician, playing guitar for artists and things. Bunch of travel time on this road in real life. Get our windows back up now. Got the inside of the truck pulled off. It's a really nice looking colored Western Star truck that went past us just now. Got Z-mods on board for the engine sound, running the N14. Well, it says Texas is gray, so it's coming soon, right? And you can sneak into parts of Texas now. I've went to Anthony, Texas, El Paso, Texas. I went to 2 other spots. There's a couple videos here on the channel too. What's up, Welch? How you been? What's happening out in your world? We're out doing some Bluedef Peak Auto roleplay deliveries this morning. We've been chatting with them on Twitter all weekend, so we're like, you know what? We're gonna do some roleplay deliveries today. We got the custom Peterbilt. We on the road. Just about to pass through Grants, New Mexico, on our way towards Albuquerque. Well, it says nothing. Nah, I've had days and weeks, months like that. What have you been playing lately? How's everybody in the family? Hope everybody's doing well. Let's see, I wonder if we're going to have to hit the way station to pull up our digital paperwork here. That way you all can see if we got to bypass or go through. All right. Looks like we're getting the way station this morning. Let's get pulled in here and get all this checked out. It has been a while since I've been from the Flagstaff area down towards Albuquerque. I forgot what it looked like through here. You know what we'll do? We'll get checked in here at the weigh station, and then we're going to go over here and deliver some Bluedef and Peak Auto products to the weigh station while we're here. Might as well. If we can get over in there from here. I don't know if we can. We'll check and see. All right, let's get pulled up here. Easy, easy. Get in gear. There we go. And pull up our digital paperwork. All right. Get that off. I can't wait till Texas comes out, man. That's gonna be, and if it does, and if I have the cash on hand, as soon as it comes out, boom, I'll grab it, and we will check it out. You know, it's kind of like the same thing I did for Montana. All right. So we're gonna see if we can get over here. We'll watch our traffic. Make sure we got no traffic coming. And we'll get over here. And we'll get them an order of Bluedef dropped off. Now they said take it right around to the garage. Which is over on the other side. So we're gonna go through here. We're going to go by the side of the building and back into Bay 1. Yeah, see, they're working on a truck right over here. Fantastic. We're here just in time for them to get this truck filled up. We'll see if we can back right through that gate for them. Oh, I hit that. I didn't mean to hit that. But that happens sometimes. Don't tell nobody. I was focused on where I was going to back up to. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, man. Okay, so. He's working on that truck right back there, so let's see if we can back in. See if the game lets us. We'll pretend to get it dropped off for him. I was going to drop off in Bay 1, but I seen this gate was open, and I thought, you know what? And they're working on that truck back there. Well, this makes sense. Let's see if we can back it up right to them. I was driving this extended Peterbilt the other day, and I was trying to get parked in the spot, and I could not do it. I had to use the console enabled and make that work. I've never noticed them working on vehicles here before at weigh stations. All right, go a little slower here. Let the trailer angle in. We'll back in right through that gate. I guess we could get our flashers on for safety since we're backing up, huh? I mean, I'm not a truck driver. I'm learning as I go. I'll see if I can back up right to that red truck up there. And then we'll get out of the truck, walk back there, and pretend to drop off some cases for them. So this might be pretty neat. If y'all want to figure out some neat role-playing things, you could use this spot, come work on trucks. You could store your trailer back here maybe and come pick it up. That'd be kind of neat. Pretend like you got a gate. See how far we can. I guess we could go all the way back if we wanted. We're just going to go back to the other side of this truck here, if we can. See, this is one of the reasons why I do this role-playing thing, because of discovering spots like this that I didn't know was here that you could do. It just adds a little something to the game for me. All right. Okay. Neutral, brakes on. And let's jump out of the truck. Let's walk back here and get them a load of Bluedef. That's pretty neat. What all's back here? We got boxes. I bet we could move those boxes. Shipping containers. It's a pretty neat little spot. We still have some work being done here on the house from the flooding, so that's why my streams have not been as many as they normally would be. It's just hard when they got hammers and things going on all the time, and I'm trying to make it where everybody can hear everything. You go over here and say hi to these. Hey, you Randy? Okay, Randy, I got 6 boxes of Bluedef. Where you want it at, man? Back here around the corner. Oh, yeah, you got it. What y'all working on over here? Oh, what, you looking for a 10 millimeter? You lost a 10 millimeter, didn't you? Same here, man. I haven't had a 10 millimeter. I don't know how long. I don't think I had one in my truck, though. Y'all getting it fixed? Looking good. Yep. Okay, doing good, man. Well, look, I got to get these cases dropped off. Let me go get that. Let's see. Drop down that. All right. 1 case, 2 case, 3 case, 4. That's me getting them off the truck. 5 and 6 cases on the dolly. Let's roll them over here. All right. Put it right here for you, man. Set it down. We set down 6 cases. And we threw in a gallon of Picado. You got my receipt there? Is that my receipt? Thank you. All right, man. We signed. And we out of here. I'm glad he had that where we could sign for it and just get out of here, you know. We got another stop. Let's see what time we got. We check our watch here. 5:47 p.m. Might have a couple sunset evening stops. Pretty nice place here. It's pretty easy to back down into. We got TAC 1 Gaming with hi. What's happening, TAC 1 Gaming? We just dropped off. We're role playing. We got to our second stop here. We're dropping off some Bluedef exhaust fluid for Picado. Grab the screenshot there. We just backed up here at the weigh station and got it dropped off for them here. These guys back here, they're doing some big work on the truck here at the weigh station. So here we are. Here's our rig for today. TAC 1 Gaming, how's your day going? How's everybody in the family doing? We're headed towards Albuquerque. We're on Interstate 40, left Flagstaff a little while ago. Still got a ways to go. Let's jump back in the truck. TAC 1 Gaming says long wheelbase, and I'm doing good. How are you? Hey, thanks for asking. We're having a good morning. We decided to get out here and do some role-play deliveries, and of course some of you already know this, but the reason why I do these role-play deliveries is to find cool spots like this that you could find other places to role-play in or drop off things to, and just to see some scenery of the game. Go to the outside. Let's see. I guess, you know what? Let's just go this way, because this will be our exit. And we'll just turn around and get out this way. And so the way I decided to stop here is we had to come into the weigh station, and I noticed a spot in the back, and I thought, hey, we'll just go check that out and pretend to role play some deliveries there. Hey, and it worked out. Remember, I was driving this long wheelbase the other day, and I could not get it parked. I had to use the console. clear? Yeah, we're clear. We're using the stock SES rims and tires on the back of the truck, but we're using Smarties wheels on the front. Tackle Gaming says, I bought a new game. LOL. What'd you get? Prison Architect. Oh, nice. So what do? Do you try to do you design prisons? Is that what it is basically? Or let me know. You have my curiosity. Oh, you know what? We should have went around the other way to get out. We just came out the wrong way. Oh man. Sorry, I'm a new driver. I hope the police don't get mad. I totally went out the wrong way. That's okay. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. All right, let's get the inside. And we're clear. Tack says, yeah, you built a prison. Oh, nice. Is that on the Steam Workshop? I'll have to check that out too. Shiprock, New Mexico. Heck's right. Gallup. We got to get off the exit here. We got more Bluedef deliveries to make. And that's what we're doing today. We're just doing a bunch of deliveries on the way down towards Albuquerque. Tackle Gaming says, yeah, it's on sale for $9 on Steam, 75% off. Man, there's some good deals on Steam right now, you know. Let's get across the bridge here. Go to the outside. Check out that view. It'll be nighttime once we get into Albuquerque. We gotta make a left right here. I love it when we get the green light. Oh, I just killed it. We just killed it. We put it in reverse. There we go. Tagman Gaming says, that's why I use Stream. Lots of deals, and I love the summer and winter sales. Same here. You get a bunch of them, too. That's how I got stuff for ETS2. I got... Everything would have been like $100, but I got it for like $27 because everything was all on sale one time. And now I have like all the DLCs and everything. My next game purchase will be probably Microsoft Flight Simulator, because I've just been using the Game Pass version. But I'll probably get the Steam version. Watch that car behind us there. Clear, clear. Alright. Let me get my flashers on because we got a side of the road delivery here. You're gonna have to wait, man. That's all I know. Jump out. Do, 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 do. Go back here and get my cases to Bluedef. I know, man. Go around. You see my flashers on. I got to deliver. You see these guys waiting on me. I got to get their boxes. They need 2 cases. Hey, you Tony? Here you go, Tony. There's 2 cases of Bluedef. There you go, man. You get this locked up. Boy, they're getting mad. That's the hydraulics. Easy. You okay? Man, they mad down here. I have my flashers on. Back in the truck. Get our full ways off. Wait on this car here. Tackle Gaming says that's on my wish list also. Nice. There's a new update for the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2. They updated some areas of Canada or something, I believe. Alright, we missed the stop sign back there. Had to swing wide to get out of there. Got another delivery right here. Right here by the Rock and Roll Cafe. So far as we can go there. I thought we could go around the building, but I forgot I don't have the no barriers mod. So we'll just go right here and drop off for the shop. Right here by the trash can. We'll get some Bluedef here dropped off by the shop. So they got plenty. To the outside. All right, brakes on. Get out of the truck. We'll drop them off a case. Hey, what is this over here? Never seen this before. Highway tires. Oh, they got. Oh, okay, that's like a tire wrap. Tackle Game says, my uncle been playing since X-Plane 11. Nice. What's he like to fly? Does he have any favorite planes or anything? Get a case of Bluedef here. 1, 2. And we'll put it right over here by the front door. There you go. Got that delivered. Tackle Gamer says he loves his 737s. Oh, fantastic. You know what's great about that game, just like this game, is like, for example, you could do things, I mean, you could just, the simulation part of it, you could just take so much farther if you wanted to. Like this, like here. You know, I could write down, okay, 705 miles is what's on the speedometer, you know. I could write down, like, say, the temperature of my coolant, just the oil pressure, check that, how many miles I've been, you know. Like, write it down on a piece of paper here in real life. Just like if I got back in the truck, signing my paperwork, getting all that stuff done, you know, and then heading out to the next spot. Clear this way. Get over to the center lane here. We're clear. Tactical Gamer says he has his own community on X-Plane 11. That's fantastic. How awesome is that? I used to play X-Plane 11 before the Microsoft 2020 came out. And then ever since it came out, I've just been stuck playing that. Try third gear here. Ned's Bar and Grill. I played at a place called Ned's in Albuquerque, New Mexico before when I used to be a musician. Got to make our way over towards Albuquerque here. Truck's waiting on us, so we're good to go. Go out a little bit wider on this one. He didn't leave us no room at all. That's don't back up, man. I got it. Go up there in these people's yards. Ride this sidewalk here so I don't hit this other truck. Thanks for not moving, man. Chuck and Jax. Graham Pastures. Texas companies. I guess they must be mean out here in New Mexico to us. They came out with X-Plane 12 not long ago. Tactical Gamer says, you know, did they really? That's right. Yeah, they did, huh? Man, time goes by too quick, man. Now that I think about it. Anybody else think time goes by way too quick? What about you, Welch? Are you still around? Let us know if you think time is going by way too quick. That's just like us this morning. We've already been streaming for an hour. Like, where did the hour go? Like, I didn't notice it'd been an hour already. You know, we haven't checked our turn cam. Yeah, looking good. We're just taking up all the road in this big Peterbilt today. The good thing is I don't think I've hit that many things on this trip so far, which has been pretty good. At least at the moment. We got Mr. X with hello. What's happening, Mr. X? How is Japan, right? How's Japan today? At least I hope I'm not forgetting the right location. And if I am, please forgive me. I try my best to keep up with everybody where they're from. But I may make a mistake from time to time. We're only robots, I mean human. Mr. X says, I'm fine. Nice. How is your day going? Or evening, whatever it may be there. We are out on the road. Just joining the stream. We're doing some Bluedef and Peak roleplay deliveries today. Shout out to Peak Auto and Bluedef Exhaust Fluid for sharing our stuff on social media, hanging out with her on Twitter, and just being awesome to us. So this is how we say thank you. We like to bring in real life companies to the game. We have a blast when they show us some support for that. We appreciate it. Oh, let me get over here. Get back on the inside. We're on our way down towards Albuquerque today. Been role playing some deliveries here on Interstate 40. How many miles we got down to Albuquerque? About 146. We got a couple stops on the way down to Albuquerque as well, though. So, fun fact coming up, in real life, there is this building over to the left, which is a casino. I'll take you all to the outside. I'll have to do a delivery there sometime. But over to the left, that is a casino that you can find on this road in real life. And I've played there in concerts with bands before. At that very place, which is fantastic. One thing about being a previous touring musician and traveling all over the United States and some few other countries is I get to see places that I played at in the game or similar to what's in the game, which is pretty neat. I also like to do the role-playing thing to stop at stops that we wouldn't normally be having deliveries at, and so we can just see what's in the game and all the fun stuff. I find that to be pretty fun. Shout out to Jeff Fabiano. Hope he's feeling better. I was watching one of his videos the other day and he said he was a little bit under the weather, so hope they're doing much better and getting their gaming set up. Set back up and where they can be comfortable again. So definitely shout out to them. Hope everything is going good. Got a couple more stops on our way into Albuquerque. Starts to getting sunset. It'll be nighttime time we get to Albuquerque though. Which will be fun, you know. We put in a nice day of getting things delivered here in American Truck Simulator. And we're just cruising right along. Go to the outside. This is our rig for today. The sun is setting on us. And we're on the highway. We got the Highway 40 Blues, which is a country song that I never did play actually in certain bands. Stop coming up here. Get our jake brake on. Looks like we got a rest area down towards the right. And then so the place we're going to now is a place called Sky City, which in real life there's a place called Sky City Casino right here. Also another place that I've played in real life with bands at. So let's go over here and get some peak auto and Bluedef exhaust fluid dropped off to them. Man, look at that sunset in the mirror. Look at that. Let's grab a screenshot. Go to the outside. Looking fantastic. All right, we got the green light. Now, make our way over to the Sky City Casino. Get another order of Bluedef dropped off this morning. Mr. Waffle says, I love that truck sound. What's happening, Mr. Waffles? We're in the res build. It's the VTC edition on Steam. And it's got the Z-Mods N14 in it. Take to the outside. It's getting dark. We're doing some Peak Auto and Bluedef deliveries. There are a couple in real life companies that provide a lot of exhaust fluid for big rig trucks. And of course, Peak Auto Coolant. Get those for a lot of your cars, vehicles. They share our stuff on social media, on their social media sometimes. So this is how we say thank you to them for sharing our live streams and our stuff, chatting with us on Twitter. So we're role playing some deliveries today, getting this stuff done for them. We're gonna get in here. I'll show you what we're doing. Check out our antennas. We got the blue to match our Bluedef. Mr. Waffle says, I want to play Microsoft Flight Simulator, but the install process is so annoying. I agree. It only takes like half a day to get it installed. 130 gigs. I'm going to be doing some Microsoft Flight Simulator coming out here pretty soon again. I haven't done it for a while because I've been using the Game Pass edition, but I want to get my Steam edition bought up, so that's what I'm looking forward to doing. We're going to pull right over here to the front, and we're going to get them some cases dropped off. So I do role playing of different things, like today we're dropping off some cases of Bluedef diesel, and I'm going to take it to the front of the store here. And what that does is we get to see places that maybe we wouldn't normally get to see in the game. Check out the graphics and whatnot of those. In this casino right here, that circle part, if you can see it, I used to play in there with bands when I toured with country artists. So that was always fun. Alright, it's going to be a kind of a tight fit to get in here. So we'll make it work. Get our flashers on for safety. All right, now we get our brakes on. Mr. Waffles, how you doing today? You gonna do some streaming, gaming? Let's jump out of the truck and we'll walk back here to the back. So they just need 3 cases of Bluedef. That's what we're going to grab here. So we get our hydraulics down. That's me letting it down because I don't have any sound effects. All right, 1 case, 2 case, 3 case on the dolly. Let's roll it over. You got to pretend that we got a dolly here. And we're rolling it to the store. That'd be great to have that like type of mod where it looks like I'm pushing a dolly with boxes on it, and I can just roll it up here. That's basically what we're doing. Pretend that we're going to drop off these cases back here at the back door for them. Man, this is a long walk, but that's where they want it. All right, drop off 3 cases there. Let's get back to the truck. Now this is our last stop before we get down to Albuquerque. Should just be a few more miles over to Albuquerque. So let us know down in the comments. Do y'all do any role playing in American Truck Simulator? If you do, what do you do? And check out that truck. Look at that. Bluedef exhaust fluid. Make sure to go by Peak Auto and Bluedef on Twitter and tell them you saw Sim Famous dropping off some loads there for them. Go say hi. They're real friendly. It's always great to network and make new friends, right? So go tell them hi. Be respectful. Be nice. And find out if you use any Peak Auto products in any of your cars at home. Check out those lights. I love those antennas. All right. We got to get out of here. So we need to back up a little bit. I am really enjoying the drive shaft torque now on the game. I love how the lights just shine off the paint job. That rig reflects the gold in the wings of the bird. Grab a screenshot there. See how the truck shakes? Love that. So yeah, it's pretty neat. I've actually been here at this casino, loading out, getting loaded up on the bus at nighttime, just like this. So it brings back memories. We clear? We are clear. Let's get on the road to Albuquerque. What a fun day of deliveries. Get to the inside. Yeah. Flashers off. Miles down to Albuquerque. What do you say we make it down that way? Oh, and I want to say, hey, thanks for all the happy birthdays too. I appreciate that. On a few days ago was my birthday, and a lot of y'all sent something as far as like, hey, happy birthday, nice message. I appreciate that. It's very nice of everybody. It's gonna be dark out here. Let's get on the road to Albuquerque. Man, made this trip a lot of times at night. Stopped by All Subs to grab a burrito. Oh man, that was the time right there. Nothing like playing a show and after the show go get an All Subs burrito. Can't go wrong with that. Now we gotta sit here and wait on the green light. Check our traffic, we're clear. We swing wide, we got the extended frame here. Man, the lighting's looking really good tonight. Alright, let's get towards Albuquerque. Looks like they had a wreck over here. They're backed up on the highway though. Or the exit ramp, I should say. Alright, 46 miles to Albuquerque. Let's put it in the wind. We've done all our deliveries, and we got to get down to Albuquerque and get the trailer dropped off. Now we run through the night until we see the lights of Albuquerque. I'm curious if we'll see, there is a Route 66 casino along this trip too. I don't know if they have it in the game. I don't remember. I'd be curious to see if they do. was trying to update stuff on social media, but I can't text and drive. Like I just keep going. Street coming up. Go to the outside. It is dark. We're headed to Albuquerque. Looks like we're just about to make it into town. We had a blast getting all the Bluedef peak auto delivered today this morning. Once again, go say hi to them. Great people over there. And go be part of the Peak Squad. Join the Peak Squad. You can do it. The contract is there on their Twitter page. Read that, check it out. See if you want to be a part of the Peak Squad. Just never know what can happen if you use the hashtag Peak Squad. Truck stop once we get through these bridges here. We're going to get pulled off into. And then that's where we'll be saying goodbye once we get down there. I thought it was that one, but it's not that one. It's on up a little bit more. Cruising through Albuquerque. Gotta go get the truck dropped off. Tramway Boulevard. Fun fact, I used to live off of Tramway Boulevard. Go ahead and hit the exit here. We'll get parked up here. Up on historic Route 66 for the night. I'll show you a fun fact about this. Here, check this out. Musical road ahead. So turn on bright lights. Let me back up a little bit. So this is where you find the musical road, and all you got to do, get in gear here. You got to be going a certain miles an hour. 45 miles an hour. I don't know if we'll be at that. highway. Well, everybody, that's how you find it. You got to hit it in 45. So, we're going to get pulled over. This is where we're going to end the stream for now. We just wanted to show you that, something fun there at the end. We've had a blast delivering all the Bluedef exhaust fluid. Make sure to check out the musical highway. We're going to block traffic and hang out. Let us know down in the comments what you're streaming, where you're streaming at, what you do in the weekend. And for now, I'm going to see you all later. Thanks for hanging out with me, Sim Famous. We had a blast doing these role plays. Let us know what kind of role playing you do. Well, everybody, I'm going to get out of here and go make some breakfast and go hang out. And I will see you on the next one.